welcome to Quarantine Kitchen. I'm Monique Sebastian. This week we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Since we're still all in quarantine and there's many things that we're doing differently, including birthday celebrations, I thought it'd be really cool to do a birthday cake today. And one of the favorite cakes I love to do because it's so delicious and moist, and obviously the color, would be a red velvet cake that you can do for any type of birthday, a graduation perhaps, and I think it's just really fun and a good way to celebrate. So since we're baking today, don't think we should do libations, but definitely an ice cold glass of milk goes perfect with any cake or cookie. So let's look at what we have here today. We're going to be making red velvet cake. So we have some very important ingredients, obviously the cake flour, buttermilk, cocoa powder, sugar is really important, so is your vegetable oil, obviously the red food coloring. And what's really cool about this recipe is if red isn't your thing, you can substitute it with pink or blue depending on who you're looking at baking the cake for. Eggs, vanilla, white distilled vinegar, and as you see over here, I've separated the confectionate sugar, the cream cheese, and the butter. This is going to serve as our cream cheese icing and the frosting for the cake. So we're going to do two things separately. A couple of helpful tips. You want to preheat your oven at 325 degrees. You're going to cook the cake pans about 15 to 20 minutes. You do want to use 2 to 3 8-inch round cake pans, depending on the size of the cake that you'd like. In addition, you also are going to need a hefty little sifter so you can sift out the confectionate sugar to make the icing. So I think now that we have all of our ingredients, it's time to get to cooking, guys. So let's bake. So we're first going to start and put all of our dry ingredients. So that's our flour, our salt, the cocoa powder, the sugar, all in one bowl. And then we're going to go and put all of our wet ingredients, so the oil, the red food coloring, the distilled vinegar, the eggs, in another bowl. We're going to mix both of them separately, and then we're going to combine our wet ingredients slowly into our dry ingredients for the perfect red velvet cake. We are coating the pans before we put the cake in it. I like to do it the little bit the old-fashioned way, not with the spray. You want to get a little bit of softened butter, make sure it gets all over the place. You're going to add just a little bit of some regular flour, spread that around, kick the excess off, and it should be good to go. You're ready to place some of your batter. To cut into this scrumptious cake. No matter what the occasion, it's still going to taste delicious. My favorite. Look at that. Just amazing. So good. Enjoy.